And we're live. If everything is okay, sound, video, looks like it. Everything is there, except for video. We need to have OBS. Yes. Okay. Welcome Saturday night, Sunday morning, depending on which time zone you're living in. This is Dutch Eyes on America, the live session on Saturday night or Sunday morning. And in this live session, I am here for everyone who wants to ask questions about the cost of living in Europe or comparison between Europe and America, or if you want to plan to come over to the Netherlands, what can I do? How can I help? What do I need to do? So everything related to the cost of living or planning to come to the Netherlands. This for this Saturday, you can drop any questions in the chat. If I take a look at the chat, yeah, because I'm gonna see the chat on that screen, and I'm gonna see what I'm saying on this screen. Yes, so we're gonna kick off today with a video, and I was thinking about what could we do, and then I saw this one. America are giving up from insane grocery prices after Trump's tariffs. Takes about half an hour. So let's take a look at this one to start off and see what we have. So again, welcome to my channel.
These prices are crazy.
I'm super curious. How much is everybody spending in groceries each month? We're probably doing about $1,700 a month. It's nuts.
Biden and Kamala were total disasters. Look what they did to our beautiful country. But I'm gonna fix it like no one's fixed it before. I just signed
A good impression? For his voice, at least, yeah.
an executive order to make groceries free, totally free. Frankly, nobody's been able to do it, and I did it quickly. Just go to your market and tell them Trump said everything is free and coming soon.
The only difference between his impersonation and the real Trump is that the real Trump never finished a sentence. He actually finished sentences. Yeah.
More executive orders to make gas and rent free.
That's the American dream. Groceries free, gas for free, and the rent for free. If Trump would have done that and he would pay for everyone, then he would be the most popular president in the United States in entire history. Now he's the most unpopular president, not only of the United States, but of the entire world in the entire history of the United States.
Prices of groceries are skyrocketing to a record high after Trump's tariffs. It is a noticeable increase of 15 to 50% on grocery items in the stores. So today, we're going to be going over the recent increase in prices in stores, what people are paying for food, dynamic prices, digital labels that are now being rolled out into a lot of stores, as crazy as that sounds. But before that, let's start off with this news on the new tariff that took effect on imported goods this week.
Yeah, imported goods, of course. That's the tariff as put in effect for the countries who importing stuff to the United States, so that people gonna use and buy the products that is made in the United States. But not everything is made in the United States, so a lot of stuff needs to be imported, and that will be more expensive.
You're absorbing the cost right now.
I'm absorbing the cost.
Will you continue to absorb the cost?
No. No, I won't. I can't afford to.
Starting tomorrow, new tariffs of 15 to 50% will take effect on many food imports, jacking up prices on produce from Central and South America, like bananas, pineapples, peppers, and cucumbers.
Yeah. From South America. But isn't this with the right range of climate in the entire United States, because it's a full continent, from east to west? In Florida, it's good weather, and in upper north, I don't know which states, New York, etc., is bad weather or not as good weather. So isn't there an entire range of climates available so that you can grow these in your own country within the United States? I don't know. I guess it could be. But on the other hand, you need people to actually want to do this. Yeah, I think that's the problem.
And popular seafood from Indonesia and Vietnam now facing levies of up to 20%.
Oh, from Indonesia and Vietnam. Yeah, those you can't. Yeah.
Double the previous rate. Higher tariffs also hitting imported coffee, olive oil, meat, and cheese. Also impacted European spirits. With pre-tariff inventories running out, you may see price hikes on wine from France and Italy. If so, Leonard says consider buying American.
It's a lot less expensive. Will there be a shift?
Yeah, because there's I showed this California wine, and that's also popular over here in Europe. So California wine is. But are there any other wine districts in America that does make excellent wine for export?
Shift in wine, say, for instance, from Europe to Napa Valley or Washington State.
Okay.
Leonard promises to disclose any price bumps from tariffs to his customers. But when we asked other supermarket chains if they plan to do the same, none would comment.
No, nobody will say we're going to make it more expensive, because then you already know the customers won't come to you, and you will find somebody else or some other grocery shop to buy the groceries. So
President Trump has posted that retailers should eat the tariffs.
Retailers are going to be very careful and cautious about increasing prices and advertising that.
Another tip to avoid tariff price hikes, experts say stock up now on imported wine, spirits, and coffee, canned goods like sodas, and imported meat and seafood. Buy it fresh, and you can freeze it for up to several months.
So because grocery prices
okay, now we're back in this one.
continue to go up at Costco, Walmart, Target, and hundreds of grocery stores across the country, many Americans are furious. They are talking about it, and they're showing it.
Shut your mouth. I thought it was half of that.
That was what we got last time. Was it 180 last time?
No, it was 150 last time. That was almost $100 more expensive.
Everything in here is going up by 25%. I swear, since 2 weeks ago.
What is going on?
I will say I don't understand why the prices were raised 20 to 25%. Everything that we bought just 2 weeks ago their prices have raised incredibly.
Okay, what is going on with food right now? This is literally 93.7. It's all organic or whatever, all grass fed for $10.49 a pound. That's ridiculous. Even down here for $85.15, it's more. It's $11.50. You know that's organic or whatever. It's still, you have 96.4 for $8 a pound.
Yeah, we did it. Wow.
Going on.
What do you mean grocery prices are going up again? Well, the tariffs that were put on hold, go into full effect August 1st. My hamburger is already 6% more expensive than it was last year. Some places it's as high as 17. And now they're adding more tariffs? Yeah, and a recent survey of CFOs found that most companies impacted by the tariffs are covering the cost by just increasing prices, an average of 6.6%. Did you know that the average American is already spending 20 to 30% more for a barbecue this year than
For a barbecue. He's spending more and he's getting less, yet the inflation is getting higher and higher. So, yeah.
just a few summers ago? You can add the Trump tariffs to the cost of your barbecue next year, too. Well, at least shrimp comes from New England. Oh, no,
Yeah.
actually,
They're from Asia.
90% of shrimp comes from Asia.
You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me.
Dip and Joy. I cannot compare this. Fiesta dipping chip, this package is half empty. What are you buying? Are you buying a a package, or are you buying whatever it is that is inside this? It's 60% empty, and let's say 40% is this.
Is this for real? On the border.
Price $4. I cannot compare because we don't have this in Europe or in the Netherlands, at least.
Is this for real? What?
The price of 1 pound of ground beef is now higher than the federal minimum hourly wage. Are we great yet?
$700.
Yeah. We compared it last week. It's the same price over here in Europe. So the beef, although better beef with no hormones added to it, real, fresh, good, healthy beef, has the same price as it is in the United States. But it's the price of an minimum hourly minimum wage. That explains how low the minimum wage is, not how expensive the meat is.
$700.05. That is what I just spent at Walmart to buy groceries for my home, to buy our essentials. Like, I didn't buy anything wild and crazy and extra. The only thing that I would say that I bought that was extra was I bought a couple of those cheap t-shirts that are like the $5 t-shirts in the kids section because my daughter loves them. Or two of my daughters love them. And then I bought a pair of $7 black shorts for my daughter because she needed some. So that wasn't even extra because she needed some. And I bought me a pair of shorts. $700. I can't afford this. Like, I'm a teacher.
She's a teacher. $700. So family with two kids, two daughters in this case.
And my husband also works for my school district.
Mm-hmm.
And the cost of living has gone up so freaking much. But we're not raising teacher salaries. We're not raising them. We're not making them match what is happening right now and how much everything has just skyrocketed. Like, it's getting to the point to where we have to choose, are we paying this bill or are we feeding my kids? And I will choose to feed my kids every freaking time. I don't care.
Yeah, of course. Family first. Oh, you're getting into serious debts.
I just can't. I don't care anymore. But now it's going to get to the point to where it's like, okay, we don't have a vehicle. I guess we're walking everywhere. And I get so mad when I get people on here that is like, well, get another job. I do. I have another job.
Oh.
Snelle en veilige telefoonbevestiging. Innovatieve oplossingen voor rijders.
I have two other jobs. I am a photographer, which is really not getting any business because nobody can freaking afford it. Doesn't matter if I change my prices or not. And I also do Spark delivery on the side as much as I possibly can, which makes me then gone from my family all day long and not making enough to still make ends meet. My husband is doing other side jobs. Like, we can't afford this.
So she's a teacher and has 2 side jobs. And her husband has also a job and a side job. So between the 2 of them, they have 3 side jobs, and still they can't make ends to meet.
Anymore. And I'm so tired of, it's not like, I don't even know how to say it anymore, because I'm tired of beating around the bush on like the politics about it. I don't care anymore about all this extra stuff. Like, you know, I just want to be able to afford to feed my family.
Yeah, let's pull out a poll. I want to know. Do you have a job on the side to make to make it even? No. 1 job. 2 jobs. Oh, 2 plus. Let's make it 2 plus. 2 plus jobs. And I need to answer myself with 1 job. Yes. Let me know. Oh. Do you have extra jobs just to get by, just to get around, to make ends to meet?
2 years ago, this would have cost $350, and that still made me want to choke. $700.05 is how much I spent at Walmart today to try to feed my family, hopefully for the next few weeks.
For the next few weeks. Okay. So $700 is still a lot, but it's $700 for, let's say, a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, I hope, instead of $700 each week. That's some people I hear say that they spend $500-600 a week because they spend $100 only to getting into the shop a day. So $700 for 2 weeks? Wow. Oh boy.
Our politicians need to do better, because the average American family cannot afford this anymore, and our children are going to suffer. And I just can't.
Yeah, our politicians need to do better. I have a question now. I have an answer on this, and I know it's me. It's Europe. It's me, the honest the honest Dutch guy. But the people need to do better and choose the right persons into politics. And yeah, I know it's easy talking for me from the outside, but it's the political climate that create this. It's their own fault that they have this, and I will not say it's her fault, but it's their own fault that someone like Trump is now in charge of to be the president of the United States. It's yeah, you could have seen it coming after January 6th, how much Trump is loved by his people, by the MAGA people, how much he is loved. So if you did not want, and you want Kamala to be, then vote and be sure that he does not. But if people don't vote or get influenced by the propaganda of Trump and still vote for Trump, yeah, so I get it. Maybe she did vote for the other party. I don't know. But yeah, people need to take action, because the politics right now you can't do. It's the people need to do this. The politic cannot do this. It's the people who need to do and make some action.
I'm at least hoping that she's spending $700 for the month on groceries, not per week. Because if she's spending $700 for groceries per week, now that's a whooping $2,800 on groceries per month.
Yeah, that's what I said. She talked about 700 for the next couple of weeks. So I hope at least for 2 weeks.
Here are a few comments from our comment section. Girl, what the hell are you buying? Now, imagine being a single parent, one income. The creator responded, "Oh, mama, I just know that has to be so hard. You're a strong and amazing woman. Family of 6, you spend $200 a week."
Okay, that's a family of 6, $200 a week. So how is the question? How do they spend for 6 people this 200, or maybe in the region of 200? Yeah. Oh boy.
People are complaining that the prices in grocery store have gone up, and our president is saying that prices went down. I'm a nerd, okay? Call me a nerd.
I'm a
I have
nerd.
receipts from June 2024 right through today. So we're going to go grocery shopping, and we're going to do some price comparison, and I'm going to show you how more expensive your groceries really are. I live in Howell, New Jersey, which is a suburban neighborhood. You know, not anything fancy. I'm at ShopRite. I'm not at Trader Joe's. I'm not at Whole Foods. I'm at ShopRite. We buy the same thing every single week, okay? Let's go shopping.
Oh, some ads.
Coffee is one of the biggest I've seen increases. Okay, now here on my receipt, we buy 8 o'clock coffee. I circled it because I used it one other time. Sorry for the blurriness. $9.99. You see that? $9.99.
She used to pay $9.99.
See it now? 7.
Oh, 18. It's doubled. Damn. Oh, somebody asked in the voting worldwide. Are you worldwide? It's not only US only, but we're talking about the US. But you can vote. Of course, we want to know for anyone, but just want to know how it is in the United States. We just saw this is 100% more, from 9 to 18. Now $9.99, she said. So from 10 to 18, but still 80% price rise, 90% price, no, 80% price rise. Whoa! Within 1 year.
$17.99 in less than a year. $17.99, $9.99. So it is doubled in price. Coffee is insane, and this is not even a fancy brand like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. Let's keep going. All right, I just met a lady here at the meat department who said, horrible, horrible. She can't believe the prices. Chopped meat, $17.90, $17.46 for 3 pounds of.
Yeah. Okay. I need to cut the other because the stream is going down, so I need to stop this one. And let's see if we get some better connection right now. This is not good. Oh boy. How is this stream? How is this stream? Because I've killed the other stream and now I have to take a look at the chat on this side while watching the video on this side. I fear that we have a problem.
Of chopped meat. Are you out of your freaking mind? This little package of chopped meat, which is 93% lean, is $7 for that little piece. That could make 2 hamburgers. You're kidding.
Yeah. If I see myself in the monitor, I believe that we have a very slow connection. On YouTube still rolls. Thank you, Hitman. So why is Studio telling me that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, let's keep on going. If it's absolutely not doable, let me know, then I will kill it, because it has no use if you're watching to a video. That's not the way it should be.
Right? Let's just take for shits and giggles, let's go over to a roast beef.
Roast beef.
$11 and for $22.
20 from 11 to 22. Did she say that? From 11 to 22.
A roast beef. $11 and for $22.
For how much? How much does a roast beef cost? Yeah, 22. But how much is it? It's 2.91 pounds. So it's a kilo. What does a kilo roast beef cost in the Netherlands? Roast beef. Oh. No, just roast beef. Not specifically Albert Heijn. Yeah. A kilo over here is also 22 euros for roast beef. 450 grams, 13, yeah. So on average, the price is 500, that's entrecôte, roast beef. Yeah, so the same price over here. Roast beef mouse, even, but this one I had, it's 22 euros. And then 5 euros to send it to you. Packaging cost. Okay. So it's the same price over here.
I'm speechless. Here's a beef around $19. Wowza, wowza, wowza. First of all, this ShopRite is a very, very, very busy ShopRite. Our shelves are not full. our shelves are not full because we are not buying American beef anymore. Do not buy American beef. Do not buy American beef. This is absolutely...
Do not buy. She actually tells everyone, do not buy American beef. I'm wondering why. Why is she? Is it because we had a video this week? We did it about the extra products, the unhealthy product parts in the United States food, in the milk, in the meat, in chicken, and etc. So is it because of that? So,
Absolutely. A London broil, they're on sale this week. Top London broils are on sale for $5.19. You used to get a London broil on sale.
London broil. What the heck is a London broil? London broil. Fresh boneless beef sold as London broil only. To make soup or stew? Takes a long time.
For like $2 on sale. Look at this, $23. Oh my God.
Oh, it's $23. I thought it was $5. London broil. What the heck is London broil? Nah. Okay. Whoa. London broil. Oh. The London broil recipe. What cut of meat is London broil? Top round flank steak. But over the years may apply to main lean. It's from the back end. Yeah, so it's steak. What's another name for London broil? Steak. Yeah, see a grilled flank steak. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, steak. Huh. We're talking about ribeye. 28 euros. This one is even 1,600 grams, so 1.5 kilo, 5 pounds for 100. So it's not cheap over here too.
A London broil, where's the ones that are on sale? They don't even have any on sale. They have these flat things. Want to do some beef kebabs with vegetables or some stir fry? Are you ready? $20.13 for that.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's all without tax. What is the tax? Is then the tax another 6% or so, or 7% or 10%? Because you're right, it's all without tax. Damn. If you pay another 5% extra just for the tax, that's in the Netherlands and in Europe, the tax is included. So if it is 22 euros, it actually is 22 euros. But if it's in America $22, then it means that at the register, depending on how much tax it is, it will be $23 or $24. So yeah.
Okay, we're not big cereal eaters, but a box of cereal, $6.29. Life cereal, $6.29.
Yeah, and it used to be
Raisin Bran, $6.49. I remember getting these for like $3.
Okay.
I ate cereal.
From $3 to $6, also 100% extra.
Kopieer mijn trades, zodat je direct vanaf dag 1 kunt gaan verdienen.
Bla bla bla.
De toepassing van dit concept is traden en er is echt niks.
Okay, here you could see Schneider's thin pretzels, $3.99. My husband loves to have some pretzels, so we get some pretzels.
Pretzel,
We don't know about
$3.99.
any of their thin pretzels, but you can see all of them. Schneider's pretzels are $4.79 now. $4.79, almost $1 increase from one.
Yeah, but it's a stick pretzels. For what? Oh, zoute stengels. Yeah. You see the prices over here. 55 cents. I don't know how much it is. Can we see how much this is? Come on. Oh, man. Damn. Looking at it. 250 grams. So, an ounce? And this is... Can I see how much this is? No. I cannot see. But even if it's twice as much, then the price is still €1.10 versus $4.80 X tax. Oh, man. Damn. Oh boy.
1 year from now. Okay, so Mr. Orange Man, when you tell me prices are down, you're out of your f***ing mind. We do eat a lot of, I cook with a lot of beans. I'll make chili stuff.
What is this? Eek coffee original? No, that's you already had. What's she talking about? Skippy peanut butter. Peanut butter. You saved? Okay.
Like that. Black beans, 99 cents. Kidney beans.
Oh, black beans, 99 cents. Kidney beans, 99 cents. Yeah.
99 cents. Corn in a can, 79 cents. And this receipt is from 12/12/24.
Okay, 8 months
Here you
ago.
go. Kidney beans, $1.89. Corn, $1.59. Where's the black beans? Black beans. Here we go. They're 4 for $5, so $1.29 from 77 cents.
We don't have black beans, but what is this? This is corn. Do we have regular price? It's quarter ounce? No. Small as an ounce? Oh, 400. We have 432 grams for corn. Okay, so we're looking for mice. Mice. $340 grams, €1.19 at the most expensive shop we have in the Netherlands. Albert Heijn. $1.19 for 340 grams, and this was 432. Yeah, give it a X tax, of course. Hey.
9. Where's the black beans? Black beans. Here we go. They're
Black beans. What the heck are black beans? I've never heard of black beans.
So $1.29 from 77 cents. Now sometimes I do buy the ShopRite brand, which is Bowl in the Basket. These are on sale by 11 cents, so the normal price is 94 cents, and I showed you 77. So even the store brand has gone up, okay? The store brand has gone up. Here's their black beans, 77 cents. Last year, 94 cents now. They're on sale for 88 cents. You can't tell me groceries haven't gone up. They're like
Even canned groceries. That canned groceries are usually canned in because it's cheap, it's fast, doesn't need any expensive packaging, so it could be done fast and cheap in a can. And yeah, even then it's went up. Not that much, it's not by double, but still 30 or 40 cents. Yeah.
You're shit out of luck. For
What are
Chips
these?
Ahoy,
Chipotle.
$5.59.
Family size, big chocolate. These are cookies. Oh, do we have those cookies? Chocolate cookies. Chocolate cookies. American dairy, the American chocolate cookies. Double. Eight pieces, 200 grams for 168. 8 pieces, 200 grams, 168, €1.70. I don't know how much this actually is. It's hard to read. Yeah, it's hard to read. But even if we take...
$5.59.
Oh, wait, my dear, wait. Even if we take this one double as not 8 but 16, then you're still €3.40 against the 5.60. Oh.
I'm just like in shock here. Oreos. These are the Oreos thins, $5.69 Oreos. Here's the right Oreo mint, whatever Oreo.
Oreos. Oh yeah. We have those. Oreos. Yeah, we need a bigger package because in America everything is big. So Oreo 12 times 2, original year Oreo mint. And that's not even this online, I see. €2.50. And we had it here for $5.69. Oh, twice the price. So meat is for you guys expensive, more expensive than you used to be. And for us, it's also becoming more expensive, but the price is the same for us as in the United States, with the difference that we have less inflation, so we can afford it better than the people do in the United States. Oh.
$5.69. Cookies used to be like $2 a bag. I don't have any of those on my receipts, I'm sorry to say, because I do get my husband cookies. He likes to have a little bit of cookies, okay? So each their own. So please tell me where eggs have gone down. This is the store brand, $5.99. So
the store brand eggs, $6, and I believe these are 12 a dozen. Yeah. Depending on how large they are, but eggs. We don't sell them by the dozen, we sell them by 10. Oh, I've got 15 over here. 15 for €5.60. and 6 for $2.59. And this is again Albert Heijn, the most expensive shop we have in the Netherlands. Do we have somewhere? Let's take the Lidl. Oh, Lidl has eggs. Okay. At the Lidl, 260. The Co-op 239. At the Plus 239. Yeah. Bag up. So 260 for a dozen. Same price, same amount. For a dozen, €2.60. And 6?
$6. $4.79 for those are extra large. Please tell
Extra
me
large.
eggs have gone down. These are the store brand, $4.99. Now you get into Edwin's Best, $4.49. Another farm here, $4.99.
Yeah. And they are in the refrigerator. That's something we don't do. Let's grab. Can we have some kind of a store picture? Yeah. That's how they are sometimes in our store. This is if you want to buy 30 at once, you grab an entire tray, and that's how they're stored. They are not refrigerated. There's no need to refrigerate the eggs. I don't know why the Americans do this, because the chicken lay their eggs also non-refrigerated. So it's because they are, I don't know, specially treated with all kinds of, I don't know, chlorine or something else. For 30 cents a piece. Yeah, that's, yeah. Depending on, we have them at 30 cents or 35. The larger they are, the more you pay. So 30, the smaller ones, 25, 27, and then you go to 35. Eggs at the farm. Products. Nah. Yes, let's go. What has H has to do? Okay. Yeah, these are delivered. That's not what I want to know. Yeah, I cannot look for the prices at the boerderijtje. No. No prices over. No. But in general, yeah, depending on the size of the eggs, you pay between 26, 27 and up to 35 an egg, depending on the size of.
$1.99 eggs at Shoppers Drug Mart.
But if you buy them at the farm, Hitman, then they are not refrigerated there. These are actually fresh, laid eggs, laid eggs, because you're buying them at the farm.
Please tell me, because organic is $7.29 the gram.
Oh, 18 for €7, a $7.30 X tax. Oh man, what is causing this? Why are these eggs so extremely expensive? I wonder. What is it's not the tariffs, because eggs are not imported, I hope, in the United States. It's a product you can generate anywhere in the United States. So no matter what kind of weather it is, you can produce eggs anywhere in the United States. So what does this, what's the cause of this that it makes this so expensive for a homegrown product? So it's not imported, so there are no tariffs active to this product. So why? Let me know in the comments.
Eggs that I can get up the street from my house, because we do have a lot of farms by our house. We can get up the street from our house. I could, for $7, I could probably get 5 dozen.
She says it. This one.
This is insane. So please don't tell me eggs are down either, because they are not.
Walmart warned us, and now they've done it. Walmart just jacked up their...
Wait a minute, I did something with my mic. Now I'm not sure if I'm even good. Am I still there? Yes, I am, but a bit soft. Go. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. Let's grab this a bit higher. Yeah, okay. Up their prices. Go back to the live stream so we up their prices.
Their prices, and I have the list right over here. Some everyday essentials up 50% almost overnight. The company is blaming President Trump's tariffs. Let's break it down for you right here. CNBC tracked the prices of the same items on May 20th and then on July 7th. Same items. A 12-piece pot and pan set from Drew Barrymore's line used to be $99, now $149. That's a 51% price.
Every day, he talked about everyday prices. What the heck do you need a Drew Barrymore? Okay, this is humor. From 99 to 149.
Shop. A Graco stroller went from $199 up to $299. That's another 50% spike since May. Even basic kitchen stuff like a nonstick fry pan up 28%. Coffee, bad news there. Folgers Classic Roast is up 17%. Dunkin', depending on the size, up to 9 and 11%. Milk, too. The cheap store brand, great value, up across the board. Whole milk, 2%, 1% milk, all cost more. Even men's jeans, Levi's Signature, ticked up. This is the time to go bulk grocery shop on anything you can store or freeze. This is going to get worse before it gets better.
I think your grocery prices are bad.
Yeah. But there were some articles that I heard that that's not every day. Yeah, the milk is every day, but the rest is one time only, or one time only for several months or a year. Not everyday groceries. Hawaiian grocery prices. Okay, she taking us in.
Look at my grocery prices.
Oh, not so fast. Thick cut. I don't have. This is some kind of meat or so. Yeah. Bacon, I guess. But this we have. This is a 12 package Activia. This is imported. This imported. No, it cannot be because it's dairy from Europe, so it's not. But what does Activia cost over here? The products. Do we have? Oh, the same. 4 times. Oh, 4 times. I was said it's 12, but it's not 4 times 125 grams. Do we have? Are these 4 times? These look the same. Yeah, times 4. So times 4. This is €3 at the most expensive. Oh, even Jumbo has it for €3. For 4, so 3 times this price is €9 in the Netherlands and 8 in, okay, €9, but almost the same price in the United States as it is in the Netherlands. X taxes, of course. $9.99. Yeah. But this is considered here a luxurious product. What is this? Daisy Light sour cream. Sour cream. That's not. That's slagroom sour cream. Yeah. From who? From Daisy. Yeah. We don't have Daisy. Fresh. There we have it. Fresh. 135. 135. This is Milcon. 35. 135. So not the ready spray, but yeah, 135 on average. This one is even cheaper, €1. 135 on average. And in the United States, Hawaii, are you kidding me? This cannot be. This is 8 times. Wow. Wow. Cola. Oh. Yeah, wait. Yeah, we're gonna kill this one first. Skip. Then back up. This we had, this. 10-pack Cola Mini. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Mini. And this is it's the mini regular 12. Coca-Cola Mini 12 times 150. So it's the mini 12 times for $7.70. Yeah, $7.70 at Jumbo and Plus, so same price. $7.70. And this is 10 times the mini for now an action price $9.29, $10.50 usually. So $2.50 more expensive than in Europe, than in the Netherlands. I cannot say Europe. Huggies. Ooh. Yeah. Depending on what size, of course. But on average, yeah, depending on the size. Let's say size 4. So we have a size 4. Now we're talking about what? 35 for 150 pieces? 36 euros for 150. There's also 150 size 4, 37. Let's see what this is. Can we see how many these are? Are these? Oh, this is size. Okay, what? Let's take the size. Size 6. Size 6. And then it's 69. And this is 102. Gigapack 69. 69 pence for the price of ordered in. So do we have this in a regular store and not by mail order? No, we don't. So 69 for 30 euros delivered at home. And what do you pay over here? And these are the 100? Am I correct? This is 100? Yeah. Almost twice. No, almost 50% more. Oh, wow. Yeah, the axe, we already seen this. What is this? Challenge? Doesn't ring a bell. Ring a bell. I don't Land O'Lakes. Challenge? No idea what is this. Deli Fresh? Yeah, okay. Jumbo White Brand loves what? Mini bagels. 10 piece. Ooh, bagels. Do we have bagels? Yeah, we have bagels too. Mini bagels. Biological for $3.90. $3.90. These are 10. These are 10 for $9.50. 10 pieces. These are how much for? 2. Okay. No. So those are expensive over here too. The mini bagels. But these are the biological ones, so it's always the natural with extra seeds, etc. And not the sugary ones that this is. But yeah, wow. Johnsonville, original something of meat. Wow, hello Anneke. From all the way from Texas. Thank you. Welcome. Ah. Texas. Saves a lot of money. Yeah. But Texas has some other problems right now. Oh wow! I saw what's happening in Texas with gerrymandering. It's redistribution of the districts. I saw a video about that last week. This week. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, but you're right. If you buy the stuff separately and make it your own, instead of all prepared and how you call it, fully prepared. Yeah. Oh boy. Fresh, gluten-free. Yes. What's the price? Is pizza? Kitchen fresh pizza. Gluten-free, pepperoni. Pepperoni gluten-free. Okay. Oh. Come on. Pizza. Pepperoni. Gluten-free. Do we have them? Yeah, we have them from restaurant Dr. Utker. It's a brand, so it's already expensive. Pizza salami, gluten-free, €4.99. Let's say 5. 5 for a pizza, gluten-free, of Dr. Utker. 5. And here the 16. 3 times. Oh. Oreos you already did. What is this? Coffee cream? Yeah, but this is from Starbucks. We don't. Yeah, we do. We have Starbucks, but not. Do we have Starbucks coffee creamer in the shops? Starbucks coffee milk. Do we? Oh, we do. We do. We're talking about protein drinks. This is ready product. It's not only the milk. Starbucks Caramel Macchiato. Yeah, this is all ready. So it's not only the milk. It's fully. Wow. Yeah. So you get a Starbucks iced coffee caramel macchiato for €3. And this is a Starbucks macchiato caramel for €4. And this $7.99, and now with a discount, original $8.99. Oh, it says already, yeah, creamer for the caramel macchiato. It's not the same, but just to give an indication, twice the price. Yeah, a gallon of milk. Again, gluten-free. I don't know what this is. Lasagna? No, this is lasagna. What is this? Beef Yeah, we don't have this. Lasagna we have, but that we don't. This we don't have. But the lasagna cost. This is canned. This is canned lasagna for €6. Do we have canned lasagna? We don't. No, we don't. It's this one. You put in the oven, it's ready, but this is not the same content, the same weight as that it is, because this is 400 grams for €3. And this, I cannot see, but at least twice. Yeah, so same price. What? Yeah, not going back.
I'm here to show you guys my grocery prices so you don't have to feel bad about yours.
Bye.
I mean, I guess if you had a whole ton of money and you live in Hawaii, these prices don't matter. But for normal people, I don't know how anyone lives there when you're not rich. Because it's not just the grocery prices, but of course, everything has to be imported. And also, the real estate in Hawaii is so expensive. And I'm pretty sure that the real estate in Hawaii is the most
He's talking about the real estate in Hawaii. Yeah, okay. Small island, a lot of people, not enough space to build. So yeah, high real estate prices.
expensive in the country. I really don't know how people who are not rich survive there.
I just took out a loan for basic needs and food.
Yeah, I do hear that more and more that people actually take out a loan for their daily groceries.
Like needs slash food. I have never in my life had to take out a loan for the things that my home needs. I had to make the decision of gas or food, or somehow budget it and split that and get a little bit of gas and get a little bit of food until I get paid again. I said there's no way. I cannot do this. I need to have a little bit more for gas and I need to have enough food. So Affirm has, its thing with Sam's Club. I was like, it. Let's just take out a loan for our basic needs. I feel like this is not okay.
No, my dear, it's not okay that you need to get a loan for your basic needs. It's not. And that's another problem because he's talking about gas that we don't have over here in the Netherlands. We walk or cycle to our grocery shop, and we walk or cycle to our job. Maybe with a car. If it's too far for the cycling, you get a car. But you don't spend that much money on gas. You don't spend money at all for your groceries. You walk or you cycle to your grocery shop, or you buy your groceries on the way back from your work with your car. So you do it in one way, but you don't need, and that's you are not you, but most of the people in the United States are so dependent on their car to do the shopping, to go for the work, and this car is so expensive in insurance and in payments. You don't have money left for your groceries.
This is not okay.
No, it's not. I already said it. You said it also twice. It's not okay.
We're fucked.
Yeah, because once you started with it, you have to pay interest on your loan, and this interest is money gone instead of that amount of interest you could actually use to buy food. So it's the wrong way.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Went to the grocery store. Let me show you what I got. It was just a quick run. Trash bags, a few command strips, only 2 pre-made food things, and 2 little Easter basket type things that I'm gonna put in. Little magnet. That's it. That's all I got. $121.
Oh, Anneke. Ja, we moeten op de centen letten. Ons benzinnig. Oh, we van Zeeland. Ons benzinnig. Oh, je Nederlands is nog goed? Hmm. 100, she said. 100. Damn. Yeah. What can you say? Speechless. For what, 5 or 6 products? With 2 pre-processed food items and some other. It's 5 or 6 items she had. So let's say 5. So it's $20 each for. Wow.
I don't know, but these days, it certainly feels like every time one goes into a store, even if you're going there to shop for a few items, not shopping for a few weeks or a month, it's just instantly $100. Imagine, this lady barely pulls out anything from the bag, but $100 disappeared just like that.
So since the tariffs are just kind of starting to hit now, I'm going to show you guys some grocery prices in my.
Mass looting will start soon. Part 6. Mass looting. Ooh. Does this mean what I think that it means? As in stealing?
My area. You guys want to see why looting's going to start soon? Like, buddy, for a bag.
Or people buying in with mass.
Chips, like I don't care. That's not normal. These are supposed to be like $1, my guy. You know that's just a box of ice, right? My aunt gave me a $100 gift card for here, so I'm gonna see what $100 get. You guys really that dumb?
Wait, go back because he was talking about Pringles. $2.69. Yeah, it's $2.75, give or take, here in Europe, because I know I use them myself sometimes. What was something else he showed? No, not this one.
I'm gonna show you guys some grocery prices in my area. You guys want to see why looting's gonna start soon?
Yeah, these prices of this for a bag of chips. 7 and wow. Yeah, it's the same as the Pringles price. $2.75, depends how large the bag is, but wow.
Buddy, for a bag of chips, like I don't care. That's not normal. These
Yeah,
are supposed
Lay's
to be
chips.
Like $1,
Yeah.
my guy. You know that's just a box of ice, right? My aunt gave me a $100 gift card for here, so I'm gonna see what $100 get. You guys really that dumb that you pay for water? Because
Smart water. It makes you smart. Ooh. What is this? $13 on sale, $12 for water.
It says smart. Like, listen, we tried to bring the price down for you. We just couldn't do it though. No, like, you really think that's large? You really think that's large? Just because you made the small now extra small? Like, come on, dude. This is the coffee I like right here. $11.79. Yeah, you know, we negotiated to get a lower price on V8. Trump wouldn't allow it. Okay, hold on. Is this just the marshmallow? But they make a bag of just marshmallows. Might have to get those. Bro, that Lunchable price.
It's all pre-processed food.
Is a crime. I'm sorry. And those are the small ones too. They're not even the big one. Where's the big one? Imagine like I actually needed markers. Like, this is actually crime, bro. I don't care. I don't care if it's organic. Your mother's organic. Bro, they're acting like I won't just start grabbing shit. Try me. Like, why do I have to get the cheap version of shit all the time? Bro, you're the cheap version. Cinnamon, honey, butter. Should we try that? This is the cream I like right here. There's only 3. I'm getting them all. $15, bro, for my cream. Bro, no. You get this. There's like 4 people.
This is all pre-processed food. What he's buying. But yeah.
Pieces in there, right? Is this crime? Is this crime right here? $5.99 for 4 rolls.
For $5.99? It was actually 5.
Or a literal crime? Bro, this is expensive. Like, I don't want to drop 20 on bags. So then you end up getting these ones, and then they literally rip every single time you take one.
No.
The cream I like right here. There's only 3. I'm getting them all. $15, bro, for my cream. Bro, no. You get this. There's like 4 pieces in there, right? Is this crime?
Yeah. 4 for $6. Do we have somewhere 4? I actually have to look up. Let's turn around for $6. $5.85. You get 12. These are 4. 4 for $2.65. Half the price. Again, 4 for $1.62.
Is this crime right here? $5.99 for 4 rolls. Is this store a literal crime? Bro, this is expensive. Like, I don't want to drop 20 on bags. So then you end up getting these ones, and then they literally...
Anneke, ik ben gewoon in Nederland, ja. I'm all the way down in the southern part of the Netherlands. In the hilly side, quote, quote.
Really rip every single time you take one out. This is making me want to leave for some reason. These prices are out of control. I almost hit it right on the money.
This economy is very...
Yeah, 100, but he didn't show what he actually bought. So some of this and some of that, but yeah.
Out of control. I almost hit it right on the money.
This economy is very scary right now. I don't know how people are paying for everything, like housing, food, clothing, you know, the basic stuff, like getting a haircut and whatnot. Because
he doesn't need a haircut. Sorry.
Everything has gone up a lot. in the past year. I was just in the supermarket a couple of days ago, and I just bought a few things. And I remember specifically the 12-pack soda. It used to cost $5, and now it's $10. And I had $100 bill. It was gone. Like, I went there, then I went to another store and bought like one or two things. That 100 was gone. It's crazy. I don't know how people are doing it. My best guess is everybody is reaching their credit card limits up right now, and that's a dangerous place to be.
I know personally.
Yeah, or they do other stuff just to make it needs to end. Yeah.
Not only that, I have gone to the stores myself, and I have seen these increases as well, particularly coffee at Costco. That has gone up so much. It's incredible. Olive oil is another item that has gone up tremendously, in my opinion, though. It's so expensive right now to buy anything.
Look at these prices. Do you see prices going down anymore?
21. Yeah, it's a beef. We want to talk about it. Yeah, it's over here the same price, but we have actually good, healthy beef.
How can people eat? Look at the inflation. Of steak is $21, and they're charging $17.99 a pound. Look at the other prices. The London broil steak, $12. That's outrageous to feed everybody. The inflation isn't going down. $8.49 a pound for steak. And look at this one. A porterhouse is going to run you $21.95, $17.99 a pound. This is out of control. Look.
Ja. Oh, uit de achterhoek. Met de doelen, de lijnen en de punten. Ja. Sorry, Anneke. Maar als benzinnig, de kreet die je net gebruikte, was dan uit Zeeland. Maar voor achterhoek, ja. Die achterhoekers. Ja. Looking at the table, 6% of was waste of bad food. Yeah.
Look how ridiculous this is. These used to be $4.99 a few months ago. Now look at the prices. Prices are ridiculous for these. Look at how ridiculous the prices still haven't dropped for this amount of eggs, liquid eggs. Let's see how many ounces this is. For a pound of liquid eggs, $4.49. And if you want to get a smaller or bigger one, which is 32 ounces, it's $6.99. These prices haven't gone down. It's ridiculous. Although these eggs seem to have gone down, it's still outrageous to charge this much money for people to eat food. It's unbelievable.
Oh, but these eggs are not refrigerated. So some eggs are non-refrigerated and other eggs are refrigerated eggs. Because these are, so there's a difference within the state. Within several states, I have to say.
How could this be a bargain? This is usually $12.99.
Platinum Plus. Oh. Cascade. This dishwasher tablet. Cascade, but I recognize this. Is this from Draft? I believe it's Draft. Draft. Vatos tabletten. Can we find? Yeah, looks almost the same. Yeah, not this one. Draft all in one. Ah. Didn't ask for cartridges. Do we have them in? Draft Platinum all in one. €18.05. Yeah, see, I recognize the package is almost the same as in the United States as this one. So this is 18 euros. So I don't know how many this is, but this is at least cheaper than it is in the Netherlands. One of the few things that we see that is cheaper.
It has 26 packs, 12.
26 packs, and these were how many? 75. Ooh, that changes. These are 75 for 18. 3 times as much as these one are. Okay. Wow.
$13 regularly, now $9.99. This is not a bargain.
No, it's not.
Look at all these prices.
Finish. Yeah, it's for Finnish wheels. That's also we have here. Finnish should be the cheaper one. Finish. Let's grab this one because it's a box. These are for an entire year, they say. So this is 272 taps for 1 year for 35 euros. And these are 38 for what was the price? Ah.
Look at all these prices.
Go down, 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 down.
Even better. It's cheaper, but it's still outrageous.
Yeah.
Lastly, look at the coffee price in the stores. This isn't a cheap bargain for this chock full of nuts. In my opinion, it should be like $6 for this can. Look at the prices here, $8 for such a little can. It's 10.5 ounces for a can of coffee. Even the store brand is $6.69. This is getting out of control. Did any of you vote for this?
Did anyone vote for this? Yeah, there were people who did not vote. And so they vote also for this.
I guess you didn't. I think this is my last video. I remember growing up, and I used to go and get these cans of Campbell's soup for 33 cents. Look at the price. Though it's not bad, it's still outrageous. Let's go to the other area of the store. And this is ridiculous. $3.99 for this little can. And it gets even crazier when you go down here because they look even smaller. It's $3.59 for this little can of soup.
Was tomato soup with pasta in it, something like?
It's out of control. Now let's look at these other prices. I think it's too much money. I think it's absolutely outrageous. And for a little can, even this is so small. It's only 14 ounces, $2.29 for a can.
Beef vegetable. How can beef be vegetable? Oh, beef with vegetables. Okay, something else. Yeah, not vegetarian, but beef with vegetables. Okay.
These prices are outrageous.
These grocery prices in rural Washington.
Anneke, dankjewel dat je er was. Strawberries, olives, canned olives, chicken light, ranch light, jellos. Canada Dry. Cheetos. Okay, whoa, Oreos we already did. What are the Cheetos? Can we see the Cheeto prices? Cheetos. It's $5.90. The Cheetos. Hmm. 17 ounces for 13, but that's Cheetos, 110 grams, flaming hot Cheetos, €2.19. Party pack, 150 grams, $2.80. And these are twice. Whoa. Craven, Dove, garlic, tilapia.
97 cents for a freaking orange.
For a freaking orange? For one orange? For one orange. Oh, you're kidding me. With taxes it is what, $1?
$12.47 for freaking string cheese. Wow, locking up the Slim Jims. Look at this small bag of pretzels, guys. Look at this. This is
Yeah, small bag. For me, as a Dutchman, this is a large bag. You call it a small bag.
filled. $6.48, but only $5.83. Nuts are for rich people. Look at that. That's even great value. Who drinks that poppy? $15 for soda? Wow. Look at the price of that for a bag.
Yeah, Lay's. Oh, we don't have this one. Dill pickled flavored party size. But a party size, $5.44 for Lay's. Lay's ships party size. Party pack. Two, this onion, $2.50. Party mix. There are several, but this is 300 grams for $2.60.
Potato chips. $6 for cookies, guys. $5.27 for some damn Cheez-Its. How long before you think people are going to be rioting in the streets? But we can afford a $200 million ballroom at the White House.
Yeah, I know. 200 billion. Yeah, I know. Hot topic, but yeah, 200 billion. Damn. Your president is crazy.
$1 billion refurbishment on a plane that we're going to give to him when he's gone, and then we have to buy a new plane. Super Bowl, NASCAR, UFC fight, $45 million one-day birthday parade, Medicaid cut, SNAP benefits cut, FAA cut, USDA cut, FEMA cut. What are you paying taxes for? It's a good question, no?
Yeah, she sums it up nicely. Where are you paying your taxes for? You pay the taxes for your military, because that's where it mostly goes to.
Sad day in America when all we can afford is some ground beef.
Some ground beef.
Work 40 hours all week and can't even afford a steak.
I love this accent.
Something going on. Come on now, Trump. Help us out.
Trump, help us out? He won't. You just have to buy 2 dolls this year instead of 3.
Good morning. I just came from the store and this one bag is $120.
I have something in my eye. Ah, 1.5 minutes. We're almost through. In this bag was for 150, she said.
Let's see what I bought. Pepper.
Pre-processed.
Chips.
Pre-processed.
Green onion.
Onions, fresh.
Seasoning.
Seasoning, yeah.
Another chip.
Pre-processed food.
Rice.
Rice.
Meat.
Meat. More
Chicken.
meat. Chicken meat.
Garlic.
Garlic, yeah. Fresh garlic.
Chicken breast.
Chicken breast. More meat, yeah.
Meat. Sweet peppers. $120.
$120. Oh. There were some pre-processed stuff went in about rice and the meat. Wow.
This was my grocery list this morning. That's it. 2 people, my husband and me. And I spent over $300. $360
for the 2 of them.
Thank you, Trump.
So why will see grocery prices increase because of Trump's tariffs every single month or every single week? We're also getting less of that exact same item, whether it's through deceptive packaging or just using less ingredients to get a little bit more profit. So that's all I have for you guys today.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. See you in the next one. Bye for now.
Whoa.
Je hebt groot.
Damn. These are prices that I see, and what happens there, it's unbelievable. Oh. Yeah. Well, that was it for today. And again, we did what? 1.5 hour again? We started at 12. It's now almost 2. For a half an hour video. Man. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous what's going on. And how long? And that I'm waiting for the moment in the next couple of months that someone somewhere explodes, either in California, because the governor is already not with the best friends with Trump nowadays, or somewhere else in America, but somewhere at a certain point it will explode. And how, and then I don't know how long it will take, but I guess it will explode very, very soon. Oh man. Okay. Anneke, thanks that you be here. and Hitman 2 again this week. Thank you for being here, watching me together at this insane grocery prices after Trump's tariffs. It's and I guess even if there weren't these tariffs, the yeah, the inflation. The inflation was all bad enough even without the tariffs. And now the tariffs are on top of it. So it's not only the inflation, it is inflation plus the tariffs that makes it extra difficult for a lot of people to do the groceries. And maybe those people need to rethink, like Annika did, and say, okay, we're gonna do separate and not buying any pre-processed food and make it ourselves instead of buying a complete pizza. Buy only the flour with some ingredients and make it yourself. It's cheaper than buying a complete pizza. I don't know for sure, but stuff like that, and do more home cooking instead of pre-processed food. So some people don't know how to do this. And of course, not saying this, but of course, a lot of people have to do hard work, have a full-time job, and plus to make 60 or 70 hours a week and still coming home and need to cook. Yeah, it's undoable. So I understand a lot of people don't have the time or is not in the mood to do this, but yeah. America, where are we going to? What is this looking for? And I'm wondering, like I said oftentimes in the last couple of videos, how about the next generation? How about the kids of today? What are they facing when they are at the age of 25, 30, 35, married, children, etc.? Oh boy. Well, this is it for me for today. If you like it, then press like for the video and subscribe to the channel. And next week I will be back. And if you have any questions for me about life in Europe or life in the Netherlands, let me know. Post them, be in the stream, and I can answer them for you live there. And then I'll look it up if I don't know it. So we can do this stuff. Let me know. And I will see you in the next video.